Well, last week was the controversial Terry Talk because I got into politics. Well, sort of. We talked about the infamous tweet, Donald Trump's infamous tweet about telling people to go back to where they came from. The exact quote's in last week's Terry Talk if you want to take a look at it. So at that time, I mentioned there was two things we wanted to talk about. This week, I want to talk about leadership because leadership's really at the core of that message. I've heard people say that it's nice to have somebody like Donald Trump, who's a business person, running a government. And well, I like to think that the two are complete odds of one another, because do we really want governments to be profit centers? But we'll save that for another day. If you're a business leader, what's your job? At Carswell Partners, we fundamentally believe that it's to be the best leader that you can be and creating a terrific organizational culture, and as a result of that, having really engaged employees. It's the trifecta here: culture, engagement, leadership. Leadership's about inspiring people. It's inspiring people to be their very best. It's for them to reach higher, for them to address challenges rather than shirk away from them. Leadership is about supporting people and helping them uncover answers when they're stuck. For us, leadership is helping people deal with those questions that they're struggling with and the challenges that may be holding them back. Leadership is about challenging the status quo. It's about inviting new insights. It's shaking things up a little bit. Really, leadership is about, from our perspective, looking for the deeper meaning in dissension and asking, what's that all about? So when you look at the tweet from that perspective, it fails every part of the definition. So instead of telling people to go back to where they came from, maybe Trump should have channeled his inner JFK and asked not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. So in an organizational context, ask not what your organization can do for you, but what can you do for your organization. We'll leave it there for this week. We look forward to all your comments down below. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you again next week.